Hello, hello, and welcome to another Tarkov stream. If nobody said it yet, Merry Christmas. There we go. I'm the first to wish you a Merry Christmas. Let's get into it, guys. Drops are on, so as long as you guys are chilling, you will get your drops. Actually, come to think about it, let's see what I got. I think I got some drops. Let's take a look. All right. There's a delay. I guess it takes up to 48 hours is what they were saying. So I got one drop earlier. I already opened it. So it was actually some pretty good stuff. I'm not going to lie. It was actually some pretty good stuff. Totally worth it. Worth the loot. How's everybody doing? It's almost Christmas. We're like halfway through the week. That's amazing. Let's get all geared up. We have a lot of quests to work on, guys. We're on the road to Kappa. Let's recap. We are tonight's goal is to get to level 37, because that will give us Therapist, and it'll give us Peacekeeper. So that's what we're grinding for. We can do it. The 3-stream streak. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thanks for being a part of it. All right. Let's get in with this. Let's get some gear and let's work on our tasks. We gotta keep grinding for Kappa. 1 kill in the Pinewood Hotel. I think kill K-Bon. Oh, we gotta go to the resort at some point tonight. Kill Raiders. I've tried this like 10 times, guys, and they're just not spawning. I'm not sure what your luck is. Over in the underground on the reserve. Not having a lot of luck. We gotta kill 3 PMCs on Lighthouse. Let's kind of get this. Let's get this out of the way. 3 kills, Lighthouse, and then, oh, does peacekeeping mission require us to go to Lighthouse? It does not. All right, let's see if we can get these 3 kills. 3 PMC kills, Lighthouse. Let's get geared up for it. I need headshots too. I think I just need 1 though, so I'm not going to worry about it. We have a lot of guns. We need all these M4s, if you're wondering why we have so many M4s. We don't need this 8R though. Let's take this thing out for a spin. We need a rig. There we go. We need, don't really need a helmet. Need a mask. There we go. Let's get some ammo. Tons of ammo. Dude, last stream was wicked fun. That was a real good time. We accomplished a lot. Those duos were solid. All right, let's take a nade. We still need 2 grenade kills, so hopefully tonight we can get those done. This setup is gonna drive me nuts. All right, take 2. We'll take 2. Why not? All right, I'm not gonna take it back because we are going in for the PvP. We are not going in to loot. Just kidding. We're bringing it back. Yo, what's up, Triggered? How's it going, bro? Dude, I hope you had a good day. Your studying went well too. I think you were doing a lot of studying. Here we go. We got everything we need. We need a paracord, and then we're jumping into it. It's been a tough little day, but you don't want to focus on that. Dude, sorry to hear that, man. Well, hey, kick your feet up, man. Relax. And just chill out. Am I loving the RD? Dude, it's been decent. We put in some work for us the other day, so I don't hate it. We're gonna run with it. All right, I think we're good. We just gotta find some players. We need. Oh, what am I thinking? What a mess. That was almost a mess. We we need to use the balaclava scav vest. That's what we're doing. Oh, that's gonna really limit our. Interesting. I didn't think about that. 2 mags. What do you guys think? Should we be sniping? 2 mags. Maybe a 3rd one in the rig, like that. If in case like an emergency mag. I didn't realize how small that is. But yeah, we need the balaclava scav vest. We'll have an emergency mag. That's fine. Lighthouse. Oh no. Oh no. I'll walk myself into that one. I didn't realize how small that is. We'll make it work. Three PMC kills. We've got 7. I've been kind of passively doing this, but we got 7, so we're doing okay in that regard. How was your day, Kevlar Ducky? Speaking of Kevlar, that would be a pretty sweet thing to get, like for your home defense setup. Like a vest, you know what I'm saying? I mean, most people have like home defense guns, but how many people have like a, you know, like they could throw on like a nice vest, night vision, you know what I mean? Helmet, night vision, contacts so you can talk to your wife when she's hiding. I'm moving in. There's 2 down. One's going outside. I'm going for a flank. Grenade out. She'd be like, what the hell? Prepping for family activities next few days. Busy season. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Merry Christmas to all of you guys. It is the season. I can't wait. We got yeah, Merry Christmas. I appreciate that, Triggered. Dude, we got some sweet presents because like we have a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old, so it's all about them, right? And I have no idea what my wife got me, but like for my 2 sons, dude, I got them like these tactical Nerf guns. They like I've never seen Nerf guns like this. I've been kind of out of that game, but I was like, we gotta get them into something. They'll be doing like paintball and airsoft eventually. So I got them. The Nerf guns, they come with magazines. I'm gonna get them like vests and stuff. Your nieces are 4 and 1. Dude, what's up, Appalachian Sapper, dude? Good to see you. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. It is. It's 100% a Christmas movie. Have you guys been going through all the classics? Like we watched The Grinch. Favorite Christmas movie? Probably, I like the classics, like White Christmas. Oh, this is such a dumb spawn, dude. I'm so mad. All right. There's gonna be a guy over there. There always is. And he's gonna be like, it happens every time. There's like no way around it. Hold on a second. Obviously Die Hard, dude. That's one. I'm opening up one of Reamer's maps because I always forget where the landmines are. Over here. Every time I get the spawn and I go that direction, head eyes. Head eyes. Alright, I'm looking at our spawn. Oh, I always forget the freaking landmines where they're at. Dude, we're just gonna send it. We're just gonna send it. I'm just gonna send it. I don't want to sit up there all day. Let me know if you see him. Yep, there he was. You saw him, didn't you? Oh my goodness, he's tagging me. Yeah, dude, that's so dumb. Ah, all right, whatever. I hate that spawn, dude. With a red dot. Terrible, absolutely terrible. We just got Tarkov'd. Favorite Christmas? Yeah, dude. White Christmas, classic. Die Hard, classic. Unlucky, dude. I hate. Yeah, I DVL'd. Wait a second. You're new to Tarkov. You found my channel a few days ago, dude. Welcome in, Appalachian. I hope it's been helping, man. As you can see, anybody can get Tarkov'd. There's no way around that, dude. This guy had a DVL, but I think there was two. I want to see my. No, dude. He just hit every single thorax shot. Good on him. Dude was a thorax sniper. How have your raids been, Appalachian? Are you doing PvP or PvE? Oh, dudes. Speaking of the PvP PvE thing, I know it is it's a contentious topic. I don't think it's contentious. I think either is fine. I don't see any I don't see like play the game however you want to play it, right? But that's kind of what I think. But the I saw something interesting somebody was saying, and so I wanted to bring it up and see what you guys think about it. Dude, we need headshots, so let's try a Marlin. Maybe with some zoom, honestly. If we had zoom, we could have maybe fought that guy better. It's been rough, Appalachian. Yeah, dude. It is, man. It's a rough game, but it's fun. Like the better you get at it, like I promise it gets better. All right, let's take an 8R with a scope, because maybe I could have like headshot that guy or actually had a battle. It was hard to see him with the red dot. He was so far away. With this site will be fine. Anyway, so what they were saying, what the guy was saying was, that because there's PvP, PvE, it split the player base in a way that like I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't mean this in a bad way, but like the least experienced people get like frustrated, and so they bail. And he was saying because of that, then the only people that are left in the PvP arena is like, not arena, but in the PvP zone is like the Chads, and so it makes it way harder if you're not like a Giga Chad, which most people are not. I'm not even a Giga. I wouldn't class myself as that by any means. You're doing the PvE thing to learn the maps? Yeah, dude, that's a great idea. It's a great way to learn the maps, 100%. And that's what it's for. I think it's definitely a tool that they put in the game. Dude, you know what we're going to do? Maybe we just run... Do we run 995? Let's... Dude, even though we have an 8R, let's put 995 in there. If you play PvE and you have fun, doesn't matter what... Dude, that's exactly my point. Like, it doesn't matter... that's my point. That's my entire point, is it doesn't matter. But he was saying that because there's like a PvE, PvP split, it's made the actual PvP area more difficult, if that makes sense. Does that making sense? It made sense when he said it. Like me, I was like, oh yeah, I kind of feel that. All right, let's just hop back in. We got our kit. Let's just jump back in, and we have a scope now, so we can fight people far away, which we should have had in the first place. It was more of like an observation. I took it what he was saying as like an observation, and not like a criticism. Like nobody's criticizing like the PvP or PvPers. Like it's not a criticism. It's just like an observation that when you have that split, like it used to be, it does kind of. You don't like dying to streamers, people who know infinite cheeky angles. Yeah, dude, Trigger. You were watching that Dorms fight last night. I was fighting the guy outside. And he thought he was safe. He went behind the building, and I like jumped up on the boxes, and I could shoot him like at an angle down. I was on third floor dorms, or second floor, maybe second or third. But I could shoot down the window, and I don't think he knew that. So he thought he was safe, and he was not. So like stuff like that. Like the more you play, the more you. I'm sure you guys have cheeky angles that you like, right? Like even in PvE. All that stuff applies, right? You're still fighting AI, and they could, you can dunk on them the same way you could dunk on a person. That was a brutal first raid, dudes. That was such a brutal first raid. I hate that spawn. That's my least favorite spawn. The bosses and goons keep you on your toes. Oh, what's up, Shame? Good to see you again. Bosses and goons keep you on your toes. Yeah, they do. The goons especially. Shame says, I can get it. People will get frustrated going against Chads in PvP. The starting skill point isn't the same for everyone, even though the game is fully released. It's frustrating going against people that have been going at it for almost 10 years while you just started. PvE doesn't have that issue. That, dude, so what Shame just said, 100%. And that's what this guy was saying. He was like, the problem is that it's not a new game. Even though it's like, I don't know, if you've never heard of it, right, and you had Steam, you'd be on Steam, and then all of a sudden you see, oh, what's this? Escape from Tarkov, And you'd think, oh, it just came out. Hell yeah, let's get into it. But it's been like years, like a decade of beta testing and stuff where people were playing it. Yeah, BSG Def had the longest beta period ever. I think. Is there a Guinness Book of World Records for that? Because they would. Dude, we should nominate BSG for the longest beta period tested game ever. We should nominate them. Because I don't know any other game that's been longer than that. And the award goes to Nikita. Yeah, Shame. I get what you're saying though. Like, because you come into Tarkov and you're like, oh sweet, let's play this game that just came out, and it's like, oh cool, everybody's exploring the map together. Nope, that's not the case. That is not the case. Star Citizens, followed swiftly by Star Citizens as nearly 13-year alpha phase. Holy smokes. That might beat it. I don't think Tarkov's been out for 13 years. What's your guys' favorite holiday drink? I've been probably drinking way more apple cider than any human being should. It's game devs and apps and microtransactions. Yeah. All right, this is a better spawn. Honestly, it's not the worst one. Sparkling juice like Martinelli's. Hell yeah. Let's go up this way. This is better. It's not the best spawn, but it's better. Come on. That was weird. That was super weird. Let's see if we can get some kills. Eyes and ears open, team. There's a spawn up there I'm like wary of. Which way do we want to go? Kevlar Duckley, I'm happy it's giving you the confidence to branch out, man. That makes sense. The more you learn the map, the more that would happen. And dude, you will get clapped. Like everybody dies in this game. There's no way around that. Like there's nobody that doesn't ever die. Some people just... It's true, some people die less. But nobody never dies. Sometimes you can see little men running up this way. Oh, Appalachian Steam is the only way you knew about it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. And that's that's like an unfair disadvantage, in my opinion. We could cross the street. It's kind of a silly push, but we could do it. Yeah. It's a silly push, but we could do it. What do they say? Do you want to live forever? Do you want to live forever? Maybe more than 20 seconds would be nice. Chill. I heard him, but where is he? Now, did he throw that rock or his buddy? Little bit of loot. Was that his buddy's grenade or his? Let's listen. Holy smokes. You hear that? Somebody. Somebody's coming with a very fast gun. I think that was shooting in our direction. He was a bear too, that's really nice. Let's look for this other guy. Blood? Blood right there? I knew there was a guy. I knew there was a guy. Where is he though? Show yourself. Oh, dude, I was about to bleed out anyway. Damn. Ugh. That was the machine gun guy that we heard. It doesn't hurt having Twitch drops to fall back on? Hell yeah. Dude, Kevlar Duckley, I don't like this map either. It's not my favorite. That's interesting. 180 hours, 72% survival rate. Little questionable. That's not something you see. This is not my favorite map, dude. It's a rough one. Oh, one of your messages just got let me see it. It just came through. It says everybody's just stroking their vehicle. in a corner on ground zero. Dude, yeah, ground zero is rough. I don't like ground zero either. Like, dude, if I had a guide for like new players right off the rip, I'd say do tour if you can figure it out, you know, and then, which is kind of hard to say, but like do tour and then unlock all the traders, and then as soon as you have all the traders, they're gonna give you like all your quests for ground zero and just hammer them out and get off that map because everybody's just sitting, like you said. All right. I don't want to be dealing with this all night, so we're just gonna buy a bunch of these. Yeah, get the traders unlocked, get on ground zero, and get out. You know what I mean? All right, balaclava, scav vest. We got our headset. We need an armor. What else? The 8-arc? The 8-arc was all right. I mean, that guy, he did get the best of us, but I thought the 8-arc was fine. I missed my shots when I saw him behind the tree. Like, I was kind of pushing him, but it wasn't the 8-ar's fault. That was like, I would say that's like user error. I just missed my shots. Oh, speaking of missed my shots, hold on a second. Oops. Oh, you guys see this? Look what I got today. The thick weapons case, boy. Look at that. Put all my goodies in there. What's the best 3 or 4 maps to learn for a noob like me? Dude, I would say it's gonna be cliche, but like customs is, in my opinion, still the way to go as a new player, because like, so ground zero is the quote unquote new map, dude, but it's like literally like a tube. Like the whole map is a tube. So like it's impossible to like avoid players, and there's so many like corners and stuff that people just camp in, and it's also, you can hear everything on that map, ground zero that is. So I would say customs, because it gives you variety. You have like there's basically 3 different funnels on customs. Like you can push toward like the dorms route. You can do your there we go. The dorms route, like the construction route, and then there's like the crack house fortress route. And like by far, dude, the easiest route for me anyway, this wipe, what I've seen in my experience, is the construction route. There's tons of loot in those buildings. It's still pretty new. There's not a lot of quests in there early on, so like there's not a lot of reason for people to go there. That's where I'd recommend. All right. We need 1 nade. The nade helped to push that, make that guy move. The first guy we killed, it helped to like force him to get out of there. I'm running around with my Shoreline keys. All right. Let's eat and drink and hop back into it. Yeah, dude, I would say customs. Interchange is a lot harder, I think, this wipe. I just want to like, I'm just trying to force this quest, get it done with, move on to the next Punisher. Interchange is, that's a good shout, Triggered. Interchange is okay. Inside the mall is tough though, because like you're gonna experience that ratting that the ratting you're noticing. You're gonna experience that. Ground zero is nice on PV. Okay. Yeah, ground zero could be nice on PvE. It's not on PvP. It's wicked hard, especially because like all the like the veterans, like you're gonna run into the veterans if they're doing their quests early. The thing about Ground Zero is it's split. Like there's a level split between like if you're level 21 or higher, then you get your own queue. You get a separate queue. But that doesn't weed out the people that have been playing this game for years that are just made their new account, so they're hopping on Ground Zero. Like you're still gonna run into them. A few days off work to learn some maps is solid. Yeah, I would learn customs, dude, is what I'd recommend, 100%. And Streets of Tarkov, dude. It's such a huge map. You can go to Streets of Tarkov. I know it's the biggest map in the game, but dude, you can go to that map and literally like not see anybody because the map is enormous. So if you stay away from Lexos, that could help, bro. Stay away from Lexos. That's where the boss is. And if you just stay away from that, and you'd be hard pressed to run into somebody. Really, it's such a giant map. Dude, why does he want that wine bottle anyway, Kevlar? Prepper's fancy like that. Subzanium, yeah, customs is, I would say, the easiest map. One of them for sure, 100%. It's a good way to learn it's a good way to learn. And you know what you get, like if you go to dorms, like you know what you're getting into. Like if you push Crack House Fortress, you know what you're getting into. It's not that like you should avoid those things. The PvP in dorms is super fun. Is that working out, Shame? Have you found like really tons of stuff there, scavving Ground Zero like that? I usually scav reserve and streets. How's y'all's FPS on streets? I don't really experience anything crazy. Silver, our duo buddy last night, he was having a rough time. He DC'd just once though. After that we were good. What's up, MWO? Would you make a video on how to easily take down Tagilla on Factory? Tired of getting one tap by him. Dude, absolutely. I got you. I'm planning on doing like a how to fight each scab boss series. I'm still working on map guides. I could do that. Like I usually work on map guides. They take a long time because I write out those scripts. Everything I say was like I handwrite all that stuff out to make sure it makes sense and flows in a semi-cohesive manner. But I could do scab boss stuff in the same time. Would you guys prefer like one video that discusses how to fight every scav boss, or would you prefer like separate ones? Like if you want like a shorter video on how to fight Tagilla, or would you? Yeah, you guys are the Lighthouse guide. I can use all these clips of me getting one tapped on Lighthouse. You guys can see what that. That's how the video should start. It's just all these clips. Ooh, this is actually hold on. Labs guide when? Labs guide after the Lighthouse one, dude. 100%. This is a great spot to pick up players. We're just gonna vibe. They have to come our way. Usually they do. You've yet to clear the water treatment on PvE. Go at night. It's a lot easier at night. The rogues have a hard time spotting you. Go in depth. Dude, that's quote of the day. Lighthouse is just ground zero with a view. And just clapping those cheeks. I think I heard something. What's up, Zaynam? Yeah, I'm on Twitch right now as well. I'm on Twitch right now. That's so I'm talking to both guys. I got like a multi-stream chat. I can see everybody. I ran a poll on YouTube and I asked where people wanted to watch, and like 30%ish said Twitch. So I just made a Twitch account like last week or something. Without fail, if the rogues don't get you, get gooned. Alright. Yep, we're live on Twitch right now. Oh. Scav. Alright, if there's a scav there, it means there's no players. So let's go this way. Did I make affiliate yet? Is that me? Guys, no, I'm not affiliate at this point. We are still working on it. We hit the 25 subs or followers. This is what they are on Twitch, but not the just stream days. It's just days streaming now. That's all it is. Because the account's so new. I haven't streamed for 4 days. We should be affiliate. Maybe tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow? Alright, I gotta do this run. Because it'll be our 4th day. Let's do this run. This super fun run with that huge hill that I can't see if there's a guy like peeking a tree. Hell yeah. Oh. It's up the house. It's not my business. Scav, I don't care about scavs. We're gonna run down to the town. You're an old guy, YouTube's all you know? Yeah, dude, YouTube was all... I had no idea, like, to go on Twitch. Not that I didn't know about it, but I was trying to keep it, like, localized. But... Twitch channel's in beta? Yeah, that checks. Is there anybody creeping, dude? Oh, speaking of which, I'll mention it again just once. Like, if you guys do want to donate, because I'm not a Twitch affiliate or something like that, your money would go straight to Bezos. Or whoever owns Twitch. So, if you want to sub, that does go to me, or on YouTube and Twitch. But yeah, it's literally somebody was donating bits. I think it was Trigger was donating bits. And I was like, no, it's going right to Bezos. Bezos is on his sofa getting those messages. What's up, Beefpool? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let's push over to the town. See if we can get some kills over there. And I'm not seeing anybody over here, which is weird. You're being scammed, fleeced, and bamboozled. Dude, by the way, how did your, you said you were going to write an email to Jeff Bezos. How'd that turn out? Did he reply? I'm sure he was not happy to see it. We're gonna push into the town, see if we can get our last kills over there. His AI will read it? Yeah. That checks, dude. Let's push into that town. I think I heard somebody blasting pistols over there. Yeah! Any snacks? We heard a pistol guy shooting. I'm not sure where he's at. Have a little drink. Oh, gotcha, shame. I didn't know that. I didn't understand how the bits thing worked. Somebody's out there. That's just a scav, AI scav. Go loot this building, maybe? Yep, let's go. I hate clearing this building. That's the scav. Am I just hitting that window? Like the iron? That's weird. I think I'm hitting like the iron bar there. Take that, scav. Is that blood always there? I kind of want to leave the scavs there as like an alarm. Truth be told, you're fairly certain he has either has a bank of them or they might be. I don't know. Who knew? Here for a good time and a long time. Hell yeah. Thought I heard like shooting over there. Did you guys hear that shot? This has been a weird raid. I have no idea where the players are. Let's reset. It's like, what, 27? I don't know where the players are, so. That's just a scav. They're a great alarm system. I actually need that for the hideout. Key? Dude, General Sam is so funny. Gladly take a rat cola. Alright, let's go. We can just reset, because I don't know where the players are at. Yeah, that scav did want to hug, dude. He threw his arms up. You're about to ask, how do the physics in this game attribute to the shots you make come from Fallout? You have to account for bullet drop. That is a thing. Bullet drop is a thing. Like if I were to go, so I actually, you see on the bottom right, watch when I zoom in, see how it says 50? That's your zeroing. So I usually keep it at 50, and I'll just like aim up those dots every 100 meters that I think they are away. I don't ever mess with that because I don't think it's that accurate. I think they did their best, but I don't trust it. So I'd rather just like keep it at 50 and get used to it at 50, you know? I don't think there's wind. I know they maybe talked about it, but I've never experienced like your bullets drifting left or right or anything like that. Yeah, let's just get out of here. How long's snow in for usually? Till spring. They'll keep it here till definitely till spring. Lasts a while. The sight tree and the optics is useful, right? 100%. Yeah, it's reliable, dude. If you don't mess with your zeroing, you can just like practice with that, like aiming high, and you learn like distances. I know there's a rangefinder you can use if you want to, but I don't know where the players were, dude. We tried. You can mess with a rangefinder if you want. After a while, you kind of learn the distances. And also bullet oh, that's another thing. Yeah. The Pay attention to bullet velocity because that matters. Some bullets, like I'm using M995, the bullet velocity is so fast that like you really won't experience that much drop unless they're like 400 meters or something, like or in excess of that. Where do you get a rangefinder? You are gifted one. I know you're given one. Let's see let's see who sells it. I don't remember who sells it. Oh, I know we'll just do this. This how we'll do it. Somebody sells it. Do they not call it a rangefinder? Do they have like a weird like name for it? Oh, it's one word. Jaeger. This is a yes. Okay, so there's two. This is one that you can actually put on your person. Yeah, you can put that on your person and look at it like you would put it in your little utility slot and you won't lose it. And this is one that goes on your gun. Yeah, it looks like, well, let's see. Jaeger 4. Let's see what level he sells it at. Okay, so look at, here's one at Jaeger level 1. You can buy this one. This is the handheld slot that goes in your special slot. It's cheap, dude. 9,000 rubles is cheap. When does he sell the other one? The one that goes on your gun. Here, Jaeger level 3. 23,000 rubles, and you can put it on your gun. It's pretty. It can be helpful, dude. Like, especially, I remember using it a lot. Like, it was definitely helpful. But eventually, you don't need it anymore. I'm only taking like a little 30 stack because I don't want to lose, like, I'm already, if I die, I'm losing 90 rounds of 995, which is not cool. All right. Maybe we can do this. Get a little more sneaky. There we go. Let's see if we can get a little sneakier. No. Iron sight. There we go. And then one of these. That's a little better. We'll drop the bag. Even oh, actually, you know what? Better yet. I think I have a white backpack. Look at that. All right, let's get our PMC kill. So yeah, 995, dude. It flies super fast. It's a fast round. Like 762 is a fast round. I'm trying to think of some of the slower rounds. If you guys know them, shout them out. I think 366 is one that comes to mind. There's like a 366 AK and a 366. Yeah, dude, there you go. 9x39 is wicked slow, yeah. That's why that gun isn't great. The Val isn't great for sniping in this game. Even though I think it's a sniper in real life. Oh. Have they put the Burnt Peanuts face mask in here yet? I know they made it. He's the next streamer to get a streamer item. Dude, any of you vets that have been playing this game for a while, You remember how easy it was to, not easy, but like the amount of items that you needed for Kappa, like, I don't know, like 3, 4, 5 years ago compared to now? It's ridiculous, dude. You like 50 items for Kappa. It used to be like 15. Like I remember when Pestilly got his plague mask. Like I actually remember that happening. It's got to be like 40 items now. Let's see. Hold on. I can't remember the number. AI is telling me there's over 30, but over 30 is vague. That's not very helpful, dude. How many is it? Oh, don't tell me we got that spawn again. Oh, wait. No, this isn't a bad spawn. This isn't a bad spawn at all. Oh, actually, you know what? I know a good place to, Oh, no, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go up here and try to get some, like... I want action off the rip. I don't want a long, slow raid. I know there's gonna be players up here. Let's go get in position to blast them. Shoot him in the noggin. I might have already messed it up because I ran in the other direction like a little bit. Hear him? They're shooting at me? Was that at me? Like a warning shot? What the hell? I don't know if that was a warning shot. Like he... Little sus, maybe? Yeah, there's a dead guy right there. This still is another one you've been watching lately? He's a good one to watch, man. He's awesome. He's like the GOAT. He's been doing this forever and he's so helpful. I watched him a lot in the beginning too. You'd be hard pressed to find somebody with more map knowledge than Hostility. Don't understand where the player went. I heard him. You like No Generals? I've actually never heard of him. Ooh. My favorite, I learned all my PvP stuff from Warren and Quattro Ace, like back in the day. There's something over there. Not that I'm on the same level, by the way, in any regard. Warren and Quattro Ace, like, they were like CSGO virtuosos. You know what I mean? Like competitive freaking aim trainer chads. I'm more like a little Aqua FPS. No offense, Aqua. Do we just push into this building? They're shooting down there. Do we push that guy? I'm lost. That's... Alright, you know what we're gonna do? I'm not sure what the guy inside it. Where is he? I like don't understand. Are there a couple? There must be a couple. I don't want to push him with an 8R. What do you think? Swing on this guy? Swing on this guy or push those guys down there? You decide. Swing on the solo if you have to choose one. I can't tell which is solo, though. Are you saying go down there? This is the guy I think is solo, the one down there. Oh. I heard him. Crap. We could get shot from the left. Can he see my feet? Nope, guess he couldn't. Dude, kill him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! It's taking so long. Who is gonna win the award for rattiest rat lord right now? Who will become the rattiest rat lord? Silent walk is control, I think. Yeah, it's control. Nope, it's caps lock. Caps lock. We need one more kill for this Punisher quest. Who will win the award for rattiest rat lord? I heard something. I think I heard somebody behind me. I might get shot in the butt. Didn't get him. Rats. Now we charge. Charge. Oh, I dropped frames. Eek! Oh no. See if he'll push. He's got a big gun. Ooh, thanks for the sub, Ollyhog. Appreciate it. On YouTube. Let's get him.
Nice.
Do a little 360 for the good measure. And then do zooming. It's two. He won't die. He's the unkillable man. He's the unkillable man. He's unkillable. How much mag? Too many windows. Die! Got him! Hey, let's go! Zing! Hey! We are the Rat Lords. We got him. We got him. Did he have a buddy though? Was there two? Was I fighting? I felt like I was fighting 1,000 men. It felt like 1,000 men. I don't know if he had another one. I think it was just one. That's not good armor. Did someone VoIP? Dude, you're freaking me out. I didn't hear any VoIP. Did you? Don't even play. Don't even play. Oh, I hate these headsets. EKLs aren't bad rounds. Someone's coming. They're downstairs, I think. Class 4. That's all right. Oh no, is this guy looted? Holy, level 45. A little yoink. Retreat! Retreat! My arm is... Do you see that ADS? Look at this with a black arm. Ugh. Let's go. God. Is there a benefit to inspecting armor rather than hovering over the durability number? I want to see and make sure that there's plates in it. That's why I open it up, because people can ditch their plates. And I want to see if the plates are zeroed out. So like one of those dudes had an armor, but it was zeroed out. So it wouldn't have benefited me to put that on my person because it wasn't. There's no protection there. Let's go. Headshots, both of them. This Peanut Eric guy was he's kind of a pain in my ass, dude. I'm just being honest. He's a little bit of a pain in the ass. He's just like the man who wouldn't die. Yeah. Good raid, gents. Good raid. I went to Lighthouse and I didn't die? I didn't die in the raid before that. What are you talking about? The raid before that. We extracted. Bro, you put me on the grill. All right. That was sick, dude. All right. I'm so glad this Punisher quest is done and I can get rid of all my balaclava scab vests. Look at this. This is what we were doing. Punisher part 4. It's been a literal pain. Yeah, dude, of course. Dude, you forget I was in the service. We were very normal. All right. Look at this. Finally, Punisher Part 5. All you guys who have the alpha, you should be using you should be like pushing this Punisher quest line that I'm doing, because at the end of it you get a huge secure container which is almost as big as the gamma. This will happen organically. King of Rooftops. All right. So, okay, what is this? Hand over Makarovs. Makarov PMs? I thought I had 2 of these bad boys. I guess not. Kill PMCs while wearing a P.A.K.A. And it's still going to make me use certain stuff. Okay. Hand over an AK-74 and an M4. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Let's get these cooking. We can get those. Oh, wait. Maybe he'll give us one. What's he give us for that quest? Oh, he gives us a sick M4? Hell yeah, we can just turn that bad boy right in. Let's take all the Gucci stuff off. He doesn't need that. He didn't ask for that. We're gonna take everything off. Look at this. All this like good stuff, take it right off. You ain't getting any of that. The mag. You can't do any more Prapper quests because of this key. Which key are you talking about, bro? This is the M4 we're gonna give him. Look at this thing. That's what you get. All right. My only level check. Which key are you talking about, bro? AK-74. Okay, we could just make one of those in the hideout. Let's do that. Triggered. We were doing a little bit of this during that one. During the Lighthouse raid. Let's make an AK-74. Oh, your fence rep tank, dude. Oh, I'm so sorry. That really sucks. That actually really, really sucks. I am sorry about that. It says AK-74, so I'm assuming we can turn in a 74N. I don't think he's going to be that picky. I mean, the N is better. Like Cardi J said, survive. God, I love that movie. All right, there we go. We'll craft the AK-74 that he needs, and let's sell all this stuff that we got. We just got tons of loot. Speaking of selling, we can get rid of all these scab vests that I have. Holy crap. But you know what? What'll he give us? 2,600. I bet they go for more on Flea. Yeah, 15k on Flea. You can have them, dude. There you go. I think I have more here because I died yesterday. Nope. Now we're good. Alright. We're going to get rid of all these helmets. They're not going to help us for the quest. I think this dude was only using class 4. Yeah. No, it's not great. It's a sick gun. Oh, dude, 100 durability. This guy didn't even fire a shot. That's brand new. Tarkov director's office. Oh, bro, you should hop. I don't know, Shannon, if you're in our Discord, but you're welcome to hop in there if you want. We have people that have been helping each other with quests. So you might find somebody to help you with that has that key in there. If you want, you're welcome to. A lot of good dudes in there. Let's organize this a little bit. We can start working on the next one. It's just kill PMCs with a balaclava. No, not that. A P.A.K.A. and a 6B47. That's fine. We can do that. There's also, by the way, Shane, there's a barter for that key. So if you can't find it, or you can't get it on Flea, you can just barter for it. So you might consider that. Dude, so the 8R. The 8R was sick. This is actually how we got that quest done. So if you guys are looking for a gun to do your Punisher, I used the 8R. We got, what, 3 of our kills with the 8R? It's not bad. Oh my goodness. Shane, one of these guys has that key. Let me see if I can find it for you. It's a barter. Here, look at, you can do these. Therapist. I think it's level 1. So, or no, therapist level 1. She just wants an ice green, crackers, and squash. You can find that anywhere. Just search like duffel bags and food crates and stuff. And then if you get her to level 2, you can give her 4 gold chains, which is harder to find. So yeah, that's a terrible deal. Just give her those. Or if you're level 15, dude, just buy them on Flea. You can buy them on Flea and barter that way. What's up, Ty Miller? Welcome in, bro. Any tips where to find good ammo? I keep losing to other PMCs because the best I got is 20 pen for the 74U. Yeah, dude. So if you have your scav, because you said you're new, so I don't know if you have all the maps. So when you unlock reserve, you can find tons and tons of ammo on reserve. If you don't have reserve unlocked, then you try scavving streets. There's loads of ammo spawns on there, or you can try going. I mean, if you really want to just like send it, you could just start scavving factory and like loot the scavs, because sometimes the AI scavs will have better ammo than what you're talking about. So that's a way to get it too. Thanks for all the tips. You made the game easier. You're welcome, bro. I appreciate it. I appreciate the feedback. I'm happy to help, dude. Oh, and the camp spawns on woods. Literally all. If you have woods unlocked, that is all of the camp spawns over there, dude. All of them. Literally all of them. You'll find loads. I got you, bro. Let's clean this up a little bit, and then we're gonna run it back. Too shabby for a new player? Yeah. Nah, you got it. You're the man, Triggered. Dude, let's vendor all this stuff. We just did a ton of raids, so like back to back. Let's get rid of all this stuff, and then we're gonna hop back in. Even here, we got all this new equipment that we can use for like later on. Tarkov is a fun game. It is a fun game. It's a stressful game, but it is a fun game. The stress is part of it. Like, it's just part of what makes it so fun. I don't think I need any of these keys, so we can... I have 2 of them anyway right there. 70k. What'll therapist give us? 53? That's fine. She can have it. Just gonna sort this out a little bit, and then we'll hop right back in. We got it. Drives to sell. High highs and low lows. Yeah, dude, you'll feel the full range of emotions playing this game. Like that little battle with that guy just now on Lighthouse, dude, my heart was racing. It was a good fight. Like those ones that get you going, you know? This thing has class 6 plates on it. Holy crap. Didn't realize. Alright, we can't wear this, so we have to wear a Pakka. Doesn't care what gun we use, right? Punisher. Where's the quest? Punisher Part 5. Kill PMCs while wearing Pakka and a 6v47. Doesn't care what gun, so we can wear whatever we want. Or use whatever gun. Whatever killing mechanism we want. Could melee him. Do Punisher by melee. Challenge not accepted. So don't ask. All right, we're almost there. Stash is getting sorted out. It's getting better. We had to get rid of all those things that we had. Oh, get some nades. We'll take the nades. I think I need more painkillers. Dude, we got a ton of dog tags from that. That's nice. I think 45. Melroy. That's the highest level person I think I've killed so far. I don't think I've seen a higher level PMC. We need more ibuprofen. Dude, I'm getting fleeced on these prices. Holy crap. There's got to be a better way to do that. Maybe we can get more, this thing's almost full. The thick case we just got it. It's almost full. I will say, guys, we brought M995 for that raid, and it helped. I think it really, really helped kill those players. Because M995 will, I think it pens everything. So I didn't have to worry, like, in those fights, what they were wearing. It just didn't matter. Let's get sorted. Don't want that. Don't care about that. There we go. Yeah, look at it. So M995 is what we were using. So yeah, 53. Look at that. It'll pen class 5, no problem. And I mean, I'll get through class 6, but we headshot everybody, so it didn't matter. Anyway, we were just aiming for the dome. So that's what our first mag will be full of. But then, yeah, everything else is going to not have that. It's too expensive to keep running that. All right. There's that. Pakka 6B47. And then we got to figure out a map. I think he sells the Pakka. No. He sells the 6B47. That's right. Yeah, the Ratnik. All right. This armor is not going to protect us at all. It's class 2. So we have to get the drop on like every player we fight. If we want to win. All right, let's figure out what map we're going to. 10 kills. We need Makarov PMs. Can I craft those? That doesn't look like it. Dude, I could have sworn I had Makarov PMs. Let me take a look. I could have sworn I did. Nope. Maybe over here? Nope. What's up, Arclight? Resorting to the P.A.K.A.? No, dude, it's for a quest. Killing me. It was equipped to the first manny? It was? Did I equip it to the... I could have sworn I had them. Were they equipped to the mannequins? Oh, there they are, dude. You're right. That's just one, though. Do I have two? All right. Bro, thank you so much, Shame. I didn't see that. Let me turn that in. We just need one more. I've been seeing those all over the place, so I'm really not that worried about it. But yeah, let's figure out what map we're going to. Are you working tonight, Arclight? Are you on your break? What are you up to, bro? Kill raiders. This is an interesting one. You figured you would be resorting to it. I recommend, dude, running early wipe, running P.A.K.A.s for sure. Or if you're hurting for cash, you just do that, insure it, and ditch it for when you find something better, you know? That's it. Ooh, hold on a second. What's this? I forgot I had this. Kill PMCs with a suppressed shotgun. We could probably stack these quests. Let's stack them, dude. I'm gonna get a shotgun. Suppress it. We're gonna put the 8R away. And then let's see what else we get. Perfect mediator. No. Shooterborn. We could do it with Shooterborn. Just run around with the pack of 6B47 and go for Shooterborn. Lunchtime, 7 more hours of bliss. I hope it flies by, bro. We're almost at Christmas. It's Christmas Eve tomorrow. It actually, depending on where you're watching from, it could be Christmas Eve right now. Dude, we could we could pair this quest with Shooterborn. I don't really want to, but I mean we could. Let's see if there's like something more action packed we got going on. This will happen organically. I'm not worried about it. Kill rogues. That'll happen organically. What do you guys think? Do we do P.A.K.A. 6B47 and just go for like Shooterborn stuff? I can only do that for so long. Shooterborn is such a long quest. Let's do this. Let's do the shotgun one because we need scav kills anyway. 20. Maybe we just go customs. We just try to do this on customs. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's a good idea. There's tons of players on. It'll be fast. The raids will be fast. Let's build a shotgun. I think it said suppressed, if I'm not mistaken. All it needs to be is suppressed. That's like the rule. Right? Silent Caliber. Where is it? Silent Caliber. With a suppressed... Oh, it's 12 gauge. Okay. Let's build one. Or I could probably use my setup gun. Yeah, I use this for setup. but it's got to be suppressed. Hold on a second. I'm going to build 2 of these because I don't think it's going to go as well as I hope. All right. Set up. There we go. Okay, and then we need to do a suppressor. I think I could buy these. Yep. Do you guys have a favorite ammo type for shotgun quests? I'm gonna see what I can buy. Ooh, flechette. That's what we're buying. Let's just do customs, dude. We'll see if we can get some PMC kills on customs with this. We need tons of scab kills anyway. We need 20. So, like, there's tons of scabs on customs. Piranha for you? Yeah, I know where you are. I was using Piranha, actually, for setup because... Do you guys think... Alright, we actually... This is the age-old question. Hold on. I actually have to take a leak real quick. But while I'm doing that, these are our 2 options. Let me know which one you think. Okay. I'm back. What's up, Scooby-Doos? Love the vids, man. New player helps a lot. I appreciate that, dude. I'm glad they're helping. Thanks for the feedback. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome in. I hope your wipe is going good so far. All right, what did you guys say? Arclight says flechette. Or flechetti. If you watch Pestilli. Flechetti. But then Shame says slug, so... Dude, the slug does 164 damage. Like if we hit them with the BMG. Let's do both. So raid. Let's do both. So the first raid we'll do. Arclight said Flechette, so we'll do Flechette for the first raid. And then for the second raid we'll do AP20. We'll just keep like going back and forth. We need like 10 PMC kills. I don't think we're gonna get it. Flechette or high damage leg meta. Dude, Flechette, it shreds armor. And look at this. How annoying is this? 25% chance to cause bleeding, heavy and light. That's basically a 50% chance to cause bleeding to them. If you add these together, that's like a 80% chance that they're going to be bleeding. Because of the projectile count. That's per projectile. So like 25 plus 25% times 8. We almost have a 100% chance of bleeding. The math's not mathing. All right, let's go. Let's go customs and get our and get some kills. We need scab kills and PMC kills. So let's go get it. Those BMCs ain't gonna kill themselves. Thing about Flechette is we gotta get close. What's the max number of bleeds you could have? Well, probably, I mean, technically, probably 1 per limb, right? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I guess 7 bleeds. If you have 7 bleeds, though, like, you're going to die. You can't out heal that. Do we have any other customs quests, actually, since we're going to go customs? Could you imagine? Dude, 7 bleeds, I would probably, like, I would let go of the keyboard and the mouse because there's no way to stop that. We have to kill Rashala. That's interesting. I didn't know that. And then we have to get this. Oh, I know where this is. We need the company key. So we need, let's grab our customs keys. And some cash for the car, just in case. All right, let's go. Oh, do we have painkillers? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. Let's go. I could just become Lieutenant Dan. We could do this with a pump shotty. Come to think of it, we could do this with a pump shotty. I look like I'm going fishing. Yeah. It is the longest shotgun. Look at that thing. Could you imagine like holding that up, like ADSing with that? What a nightmare. I'm compensating. Using this shotgun is like driving a giant truck. I mean, this is the shotgun she tells you not to worry about. That's the shot he used too, triggered? Hell yeah. Great minds. What is it? 20 scab kills, 10 PMC kills. We could do that. We could do that. We do need to do shooter, Tarkov shooter. We need 3 kills over 80 meters with a bolt action. So if the shotgun thing falls apart, we can switch it up and do that. You run the Benelli? That's not a bad shout. We can try different shotguns out. Some of those shotguns you can make look really cool. You're all about when functionality and style come together. That's what we'll do after this. We'll run this and then we'll get all Gucci'd out. Someone loading in on a 1990s IBM. Dude, they're probably using their cell phone hotspot. Their Nokia cell phone hotspot in the middle of the desert. Oh, neat. Let's go. We need scab kills. Let's go dorms. Why not? Let's just go dorms. Like, screw it. We got the flechette rounds. Why not? There's going to be scabs there at the very least. We could get clapped by the player that's going to go there, but at the very least, maybe Rashala spawns and we'll kill scabs. The hell is that? I wonder if Starlink would work. I'm not sure. Oh, they're going up players. Okay, sick. Just got Tarkov. Oh, hey, it's like we're watching my gameplay. Dude, the Timmy Tapper got us. It must have been an immediate headshot. He has a 23 survival rate, so that's a little rough. Oh, he just throw. Oh, that's right. I'm wearing a P.A.K.A. So crap ammo is gonna kill me in the chest. Oh my goodness, dude. I wasn't even thinking about that. I was like, why did I die? He must have got a headshot. Nope, I'm wearing a P.A.K.A. All right. We got to play this a little smarter. Let's bring the AP-20s. Let's bring those slugs now. Obviously, there was an issue with the flechette rounds. Think how happy that dude is right now. I guess he could have my P.A.K.A. and 6B47. The shotgun and ammo aren't bad, but everything else was crap. My dog tag is probably worth more than that entire loadout. All right. All right, we're the issue was the ammo, so we're gonna switch up to the AP20 rounds. I think that's upon post rate analysis. Our ammo was the problem. Oh, we also need to do peacekeeping mission. So we're gonna bounce back. We'll keep doing both. We're gonna switch because I'll lose my mind if I try to like force one and I just like die a zillion times. And I also don't want a million of these 6B47s in my my stash. I'll buy 2. We're gonna get every P.A.K.A. back on insurance, so I'm not gonna force it more than that. We could, going woods would not be a bad shout. We gotta do Tarkov shooter anyway. I'm not bringing the shotgun to woods. Why the ammo? I thought it was the P.A.K.A. It was the whole kit. It was the entire loadout. I'm just kidding. Yeah, he totally had no issue penetrating my armor. Cause I gotta think about that. I'm wearing a P.A.K.A. It's only level 2. I can't actually tank rounds. Like, and that remember that fight on Lighthouse like a minute ago? We were like tanking rounds because of our armor, and we're not wearing any armor now. There we go. All right, let's try it again. Maybe we don't go dorms. We have, yeah, this. See, these slugs can fly, so maybe we don't have to go dorms. We can go somewhere else. Do you guys have any funny ideas for more emotes? I'm gonna write them down. If you have, give me some funny ideas for emotes and funny ideas for like exclamation point commands. Cause I'm new to Twitch, like, and all that. We have some. I think we got some emotes in the that people can use. This is my favorite. That's my favorite. When you get killed by somebody that's a little sus, bruh. I want to have an emote for like, yeah, dude, a Labs Larry emote who's zooming. All right, I'm writing it down. We're making a list because I got to work on it. I'm not really. It takes me a while with all the techie stuff because I got to go into like build all that stuff. Let's see, Labs Larry. Dude, oh, my alerts. You're right, dude. I had a wicked funny idea today. Server connection lost. That's the first server connection loss I think I've ever had. Hold on, guys. I'll get it back up. Stand by. I'll get it back up. That's the first one I'll wipe, actually. Dude, I had a wicked funny idea for an alert earlier today. Do you guys know that vampire guy? He's like, send me in to do the ops. They call me Oppenheimer. He had this wicked funny one. What did he say? Hold on. It was like, it was something like, it was something like, let me shoot, I'll kill anyone. I have no character. It was, I'll shoot anyone. I have no character. It was wicked funny. I was rolling. I love that vampire guy. There's so many. Okay. All right. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write down alerts. The Smith and Wesson got me moving like an invasive species. Are they starting the patch? 11 p.m. Central. Oh, yeah. If we get booted again, then that means that they're starting the patch. That's a good shout, Arclight. Let's find out. If it doesn't let me go in, I thought it was 1 a.m. Eastern. If it's 11 Central, then yeah, it's not even gonna let us raid. Well, let's find out in a second. Nope, we're in. Oh. Well, we're in. We have a really good dorm spawn. But we're not going dorms. Let's go old gas. New gas. We spawned in late, which is like super lame. You got me freaking out now about this. Oh my goodness. The AP-20s aren't working, guys. You lied to me. You promised me success. All right. It's midnight. Yeah, I thought it was midnight. So we still got time. We still got time. We should be getting booted for that now. Dude, one of my favorite streamers ever. I've already killed 2 more things than with the flechette. Three things, good sir. Loot your foot. Alright, you guys didn't lead me astray. We got 3 kills. Now we wait. Dude, so my favorite streamer ever, who's not a streamer anymore, unfortunately, but back in the day, Warren, he had a wicked funny alert, and like, do you guys watch Boondocks? You see that show? Anytime somebody would, I think it was like sub or donate bits or something, it would be the booty warrior. He'd be like, I came looking for booty. It's like so good. It was so good. Yes, I heard a player back there. Come to me. Come to me. Dude, look at that. One-handing the shotgun. Did you see that? Dude, one-handing the shotgun like a boss. I think I heard bushes. I think I heard a bush. You really do Twitch? Yeah, I used to watch him on YouTube. We got a shoe. Dude, flechettes to the face though? Yeah, you're not wrong. But have you seen this gun, dude? This gun is the shotgun. Somebody said this is the shotgun she tells you not to worry about, dude. Look at that. I'm like barrel stuffed, like. Let's get some more scav kills. So, oh, I don't have a backpack. I just realized. One of these guys had a backpack, right? Footman. We can push construction. It's not a bad. I have a quest of it. Do you guys like this spot? Yes or no? This would be so stupid. Just somebody like coming here. I'd be so mad if it was me on the other side. Yeah, dude, this is cheeky. Eh? Who would look up here? And the skinny window, dude? Yeah, you can get somebody like right there. If you got, but also if they're smart, you can actually throw a grenade through that window and it will land like right there. Only people who like us look here. Scares you a little. I don't think I can get on this one, can I? Take it even higher? No, it's high enough. Somebody's gonna come, dude. Now we wait. Now we wait. Explosive tank? Is that one of the explosive tanks? Ooh. Uh-oh. I have in the bottom right of the screen. I'm getting the Apple death circle. Do you see it? Are they shutting it? You see it? You see it in the bottom right? That's sketchy. What's our raid timer? 28. They said 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. So we should still have an hour, dude. They shouldn't kick us. This would be wicked early if they kick us now. But either way, let's push out of here. We won't sit and wait. We'll push into construction. I don't like that little thing is there. Let's go construction. That's sketching me out, dude. It's still there. What does that mean? Does anybody know what that means? It's got to mean something, dude. It wouldn't be there for nothing. It's got to mean something. I have a quest in this building over here. Let's go get it. I think it's that building. Usually tons of scavs spawn there too. That building. It's still there, dude. It's sketching me out. Can't lie. Tried looking it up right quick. You got nothing? Appellation. No, you did not. There's no way. No, you did not. My quest is... Oh, I think it's in that room, actually. Looks like somebody opened it. Yep, somebody's been here. We get him? Gotcha. Is that a PMC? I think that was a PMC. Where's Punisher? Hey, look at that. PMCs. We got one. Hooray! God, Peanut's so funny, dude. Alright, we got one. Alright. How do I get up there? Dude, don't judge me. How do I get up there? Oh, far rafter, it looks like. There's something in here we need. Location. Where's customs? Shipment tracking. Locate and obtain the Terror Group shipment list. Shipment list. I've never done this quest before. Where's the shipment list? Ooh, something over here. Ooh, a poster. Hell yeah. Ooh. Dude, the gun's too... I was getting... You see that? The gun was too long. That's what she said. Where's the shipment? Do you guys know? I've never done this quest. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't know where the shipment is. It's I know it's in here. All right, let me look it up. Shipment tracking. I hear a player coming. You could have a hell yeah emote. That's a good idea. That's a good shout. First spawner's on the bookshelf. On the floor next to the packages. Oh, behind the packages. We didn't check there. Okay. We didn't check next. I feel like I heard somebody down there. Behind the packages. We didn't check. There it is. Got it. Can we get an angle on the scav? Dude, look at this angle. Like, you guys think, like, you're safe coming this way? Look at this angle. Or that way. That's a filthy angle. Feel a little dirty. Alright. Anyway, let's go get these scavs or whatever. There's a guy down here. I don't know if it's a player or a scav. An emote for those Hindenburg disaster runs? That's a good shout, dude. Although I feel like you guys would spam that one like too often because there's a lot of those. There's a lot. Oh, hey, look at this. We can turn this in. Sick. There are a lot of those. Peas?
Блять, тут нашего завалили!
Scavs are crazy, dude. What about this player? Yoink.
Ах ты ебагала!
Talk to your bugala. Talk to your bugala, sir. Alright. Another one? We need so many scav kills, so like, dude, I'm all about it. We need 20, so let's just rack them up, dude. Line them up, knock them down. I know we've gotten a lot. Ooh, another one too. I wouldn't mind some more ammo, dude. We're running low on ammo. 22 shots. It's really not a lot if you think about it. What is that? Oh, it's an electric drill. Dude, somebody in our Discord was looking for an electric drill. I'm gonna go over there. I don't know if he's watching or not right now, but I'm gonna go over there and show him how to get up there. Did you guys know about this? You can climb up here. All right, let's cross the. Let's head to extract because we have that quest item. The sewing kits, Ducky. That's what you're talking about. The sewing kits. Yeah, that's a great spot to get them. All right, let's get out of here. If we can. Oh, dead guy. Great. Are we about to get ratted? It could be. I think I heard somebody. Not sure. I think I heard somebody. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Good raid, bros. No, don't you dare shut down on me. We made it. Look at that. That was a good chunk of that quest done, dude. 13, so 12 scav kills. We needed 20, so we got 12. That's not bad. And then we actually, your gear is clear. We got 1 PMC. So, hell yeah. I'll count that as a win, bros. All right, let's dump all this stuff. I'm gonna. I hate the moving through brush sound. It sounds like a bottle rocket going off on the shrubbery, dude. If you've ever rucked through like thick brush, like we've done in Texas, it sounds like that or worse. Like it's wicked loud and annoying. But yeah, dude, it's loud. It's wicked loud in real life. Like check your your OCPs or OABUs on there. Throw a big old ruck on your back, just go marching through it, dude. You'll be like, damn, there's no way I'm being sneaky. All right, look at Aaron. Look at this. We even got this gun we can turn in. Unless he might want me to fix it up. Let's see if he wants me, if he cares. No, he doesn't care. You just take it. We didn't find a Makarov, but I honestly didn't search all the scavs, so that's my bad. We might have found it. Hold on. I am gonna shout this out in the chat because we have. I'm throwing up my shop for you guys. We literally just set this up. You're welcome to check it out if you want. And if you want to get anything to support the stream for Christmas, use that code JollyGhost, 10% off. We just set that up. And if you also have any cool ideas, I'd appreciate it. Because right now we just got our logo in there on all sorts of swag. But I think we could come up with some, like, get like a Labs Larry thing going. I really like that idea. I'm going to be brainstorming, triggered, a Labs Larry. What's up, Lade, dude? How's it going? Dude, we are crushing it tonight. We've actually got a lot done, dude. We got Punisher Part 4 done. And now, I gotta turn this in. And we got Punisher Part, whatever it is. We're working on Punisher Part 5 and Silent Caliber. We're stacking. You've been to Montana? It doesn't sound the same? Dude, I think it might depend on the trees. So, like, in Texas, we got those, like, thick, painful trees, dude. Like, really painful, like, not fun to go through. how's your day going, Lathe? Are you excited for Christmas, dude? It's almost here. It's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna enjoy some time off. Everybody get some time off. Hopefully, you can kick your feet up and relax. Ooh. Closer to people. What's your Arclight? I've been to Montana, dude. It's wide open, dude. You can't be stealthy because of how wide open it is. Like there's nothing. There's no cover. I mean, maybe there is in some parts. Don't ever accept these quests. Those are a nightmare. All right. Let's throw this stuff down here. You can imagine. You've done some hikes there too. Naturally stealthy. Dude, we stay like this. I'm so glad we got a kill. Oh, by the way, barters. I haven't done a barter video yet, but this is one of my favorite barters. These paid anti-roach things. Therapist. You get a Salewa. Boom. Just like that. And those are my favorite ways to heal. I'm not sure if you guys knew that or not, but the Salewas are they're so much quieter. The IFAC and the AFAC, they're so loud. I'm not a fan. Alright, we could sell all this stuff. Sell, sell, sell. Even that backpack we could sell. 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 Salewas? Isn't it Salewa? Or do you call them Saliwas? Are they Saliwas? Or is like the A silent? Are they Salus? A Salu first aid kit and the A is silent? And Montana's the open plains east, yeah. Forest to the west. Western Montana? Dude, you must have the natural parks you have over there are amazing. Big fan. Have you ever made it out to Colorado? Since you're pretty close in Montana. Did you ever go to like what's up, Zako Draco? What's up, bro? Best way to make money? Oh, dude. Best way to make money, scav raids. Well, it depends. Just like if you just need some cash, like quick cash, I scav reserve, or scav streets. That's the way to go. I don't really do like when I'm questing. I don't really care about the ruble count. It's just like I just use the rubles as like a way to quest. Like a vehicle to quest. But if the rubles get low, I'll scav reserve and I'll scav streets. Just do like a little money run. All right. Little 60 grand. See, like if you do quests, you make a lot of money through quests. So I think that's a good way to do it. You've been to Colorado quite a lot. Dude, that height elevation jacks me up. I get so tired, dude. Oh, freestyle skiing over there would be amazing. I'm from New Hampshire originally, so I've done lots of skiing over there, but it's icy. Dude, New England is icy compared to Colorado. You guys got that fresh powder. Scav routes for reserve streets. So, dude, go to Scavin and go to the helicopter on reserve. There's those 4 buildings that surround it. Hit up those buildings, dude. Tons of duffel bags. I would avoid the underground. Like your chances of dying, like if you really need the cash, just don't go underground because your chances of dying skyrocket. So just go stay in the barracks and King and those, like, search all the duffels, search all the filing cabinets. You'll make so much cash. You'll find key cards. You'll find keys. Like last raid, I did that. I found like a $250,000 key. I can't remember which one it was, but you know, you just find tons of like this is you get these from key farming. And that's what I'll do is I'll go there and I'll loot those 4 buildings surrounding. You'll have so much loot that you'll be totally full. And on streets, I loot the oh, it's such a big map. It's like the what would it be called on streets? It's not the it's the building around the abandoned factory warehouse, like that area, like the abandoned factory marquee. Obviously, if you're a scav, you don't have that key, but those buildings have tons of like loot crates and stuff in them. And also the there's like a cafe, you can get ammo in there. Somebody was asking about ammo earlier. Really good ammo in that cafe. You guys were right about the AP-20s. We did like way more work when we switched from the flechettes. I think it was the ammo. The ammo was the problem. Lexos? Yeah. You could totally go Lexos, but Lexos is a really good shout. But if you're like really hurting for cash, like obviously like Lexos is the equivalent of like the underground on reserve, right? Like your chances of dying go way up. So if you really need cash, then I would go to those other places. But if you want the PvP and you're ready for the smoke, then yeah, dude, Lexos underground for sure. That's where you'd want to go. Go right to the smoke. But yeah, I was thinking like if you want a safe route. Or Lighthouse, dude. I don't know if you have the Lighthouse map unlocked, but if you scav Lighthouse. Let's actually, here, I'll show you. Let's scav Lighthouse. This is what I'll do. Lighthouse. We'll do a Lighthouse raid. I'll show you the villas. What I'll do over there if I need the money. There's so many gold spawns and military tech spawns on Lighthouse. It's hard to like, as a solo or like as a player, it's hard to like a PMC. It's hard to get them all. So usually if you go in after the fact, you can find stuff. Arclight, what's icy and flat? What are you saying is icy and flat? New England is like crazy, dude. We have the White Mountains up there. It's like, it's not flat at all. It is icy though in the winters. What's my favorite map? My favorite map, I like reserve, streets. Like if I wasn't doing quests or anything, like if I'm just like playing the game and I'm not questing, I'm not doing a task, I will play reserve, streets, or labs. Those are the 3 maps I'll go to. Like if I don't have any like quests to do, like late wipe, that's what I'll be doing. You can find me on labs or streets, like boss hunting on streets, or those are my favorites. All right. All right, we're just doing a loot run on the little lighthouse loot run. See what we can find. Have you gotten Kappa before? Yeah, I've gotten Kappa 3 times before. I got it 3 times like back to back, and then I think
Сзади зашел.
there might be a player over here, like a player's cap. I got it. You check these chairs, guys. There could be stuff on these chairs. All of them. I got it 3 times, and then I stopped going for it, and I was just playing with friends, and then I was in the service, so I didn't have a lot of time, so I stopped playing. I took a few years off, and now that I know they said they're not going to wipe it again, I'm going for Kappa. For I suppose it would be the final time, unless we choose to prestige, but we'll see. This is just a loot run. What do I think of the hardcore wipe? I've done. I think that like BT ammo, JSP ammo. I've done hardcore like self-imposed hardcore rules before, and I don't like the way BSG. I didn't like their hardcore, like the way they did it. I've done like self-imposed rules, like okay, I can't use the flea market, I can't use this, I can't use that. Like I've done that, and that's wicked fun. They had dumb rules in my opinion, like you can't put ammo or no, it wasn't that. It was I can't remember what they had. I thought it was really stupid the way they did it though. Before you're talking about like right before they 1.0. I think 1.0 has been perfect though.
Вот падла, сзади!
Okay. 1.0 has been perfect in my opinion, dude. I don't see any problems with that. I think they nailed it. I like the new additions. I like the changes to like interchange. I used to hate that map, but they really opened it up. Med spawns right here, guys. And on over here, you can find medical loot sometimes. Nothing right now. Find like suppressors and optics right here. Nothing this time. Is that a player scav, dude? I don't know. How are you liking it, Zako? Or Draco? I'll call you Draco. How are you liking it so far? Alright. Most of the gold spawns that I was talking about are up at the other villa, not the one I'm at right now. So we're gonna go up the hill and loot the other villa. Okay. Let's go. By the way, I will not pull the trigger. I'm working on... Dead guy? I'm working on getting my scav karma up, so I'm like very hesitant to pull the trigger. Like, unless I'd have to be so certain that it's a PMC, dude, if I'm gonna pull the trigger as a player scav. You'd say 1.0 is better than hardcore? Yeah, dude, 1.0 is definitely better than hardcore, 100%. I agree with that. I didn't like the hardcore that they did. Ooh.
Сзади зашел!
These have to be... Dude, these have to be, like, players. Look at this. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Do you see what's going on right now? What is going on? Ooh, PP. Oh, what is going? Look at all the scavs, dude. What is going on? Ooh, that's actually not a bad. Look at, dude, look at all this. What is happening right now? All right, look at gold spawns on these. Get some stuff back there sometimes. Magnet. I think those are player scavs in here. little stem. See, check down here, check up there. Under that blue blanket. Obviously in here. You check on these chairs. Oh, look, an egg. I'm gonna ditch all that. Egg. Find bitcoins under these. It's like a scab Christmas, dude. What is going on? Somebody was talking about ammo. Look at, there's ammo over here. Holy scout, dude, yeah. I've never seen a scav army like this.
Понял, понял.
Little suppressor action.
Кто на чем, чё почем,
Stuff spawns on all there. Over here, behind there. 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 On this chair. Peas. This is the obvious one. Everybody knows to check this. But you see all the golden eggs and stuff we found upstairs? Like, nobody checked that, apparently. Ammo on these chairs. AP 6.3 right there. It's your best 9mm, basically, or one of them. In these crates. Ooh, another helmet. Get rid of that. Over here, make sure you check in here. Bitcoins and whatever. Good spawn. Look at all Barricada, 50 BMG. Nope. What's up, Kami? Vizzy. Oh, it's Vizier. What's up, bro? I got you, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Merry Christmas, man. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. Enjoy some nice time off if you're gonna get it. Dude, so we're like full right now. Did you see like the dude Draco was asking about the scav run? Like, we're getting pretty full, dude. This is some Southern Road Slam. Okay. We can just head to extract now. So we're like full. Full enough. Couple helmets. This is probably... You guys run the math. What do we got? Helmets. That's probably 100k of helmets. 40k for an egg. That's 140. Super water. Oh, I don't know if there could be stuff over here. Little sugar. Mary Chrysler. That got me. That got me. Stuff over here. That's not all right. And then down here, let's go check down here. What's this? Optic? What's that? Ammo? US ammo? No. I don't have a bigger bag, but apart from like having a bag limitations, this is like a decent little scav raid. If I had a bigger bag, we could have grabbed more stuff. Ooh, what do we got here? A rig? Nope. Nothing we want. Oh. Lagged a little bit. More meds over here. This is what I'll do with my scav raids. Ooh. Dude, I would take a Salewa. Just because I'll use it, dude. Like, that's just a Salewa I don't have to buy. That's the way I see it. Dead scavs can spawn anything. These are actually really... Look at that. We figured it out. Oh my goodness, dude, we're getting spoiled. Oh, come on. We're getting spoiled here. What do you guys think? This is really valuable. This is like 100K or something. What am I not going to use? I'm not going to use that. Ditch the power bank. Oh, where am I going to put it? I don't even have a place to put it because of the super water. I can't even take it. 8 minutes? Yeah. Dragon. Alright, we out. We out. Let's do the extract. We're not 8 minutes from the extract, so we'll be fine. If you guys, what he means by 8 minutes, they're shutting down the servers, apparently, for some sort of update, they said, at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, this is going to be the last raid. And then tomorrow is Christmas Eve, so I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, hanging out with family, and probably letting my little kiddos, opening some gifts. They're going to go wild. It's going to be a lot of fun. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. So if you guys are watching, please like, subscribe, follow if you're new. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys hanging out. For all you guys who have been here, like the whole stream, like I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys rock. You make this wicked fun. You make streaming fun. So I appreciate it. Streaming is so different from doing like those videos, guides. I really enjoy the guides and making those for y'all, but streaming is a different animal, so you guys make it fun and I'm enjoying it a lot. This is the way I'll go to extract. Just jump down this big old hill. This will all be in the lighthouse guide that I've been working on for you guys. Obviously the holidays jack that up a little bit, the little schedule. Still don't know the maps well. Just didn't want you to get server ganked. Yeah, dude, that would have sucked because we actually had some pretty good stuff. I appreciate the shout. I haven't been tracking the time, and I've been kind of like relying on you, secretly relying on you to shout that out. I appreciate it. Have a great Christmas and cherish your time with the fam. My cat sends you hugs and scratches. Aw, that's sweet. Thanks, bro. What type of cat do you have? I would love to get one of those Maine Coon cats. They're so cool. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm curious how much we made. Let's vendor it all and see what we made on that little scav raid. That's what I'll do with my scav. If I need cash, dude, and I don't want to go streets or reserve, let's go to a quick lighthouse, pop in, loot the villas, then pop out. Family first. Have a great Christmas, man. I appreciate it, Arclight. You too. All the best to you and your families. Enjoy it. Eat lots of food. This is like the time of year. It's kind of like being on vacation. Like calories don't count at Christmas and Thanksgiving, or on vacation, or on the weekend, or on your birthday, or on somebody else's birthday. All right, let's turn this stuff in. 58. All right, 58K for that. We can't even. And then can we spend it? 63. 55. So watch this. Ready? So hold on. Let me get rid of this cash. Let's see how much we made. It'll all be in the stash. We're just gonna vendor everything. That's a crazy good haul compared to what I get. Yeah, dude, it's so sick. Lighthouse is like it's a sick one. It is good. You can just hop in, hop out. Let's see what we got. All the cash that we made from that raid. We got 170 right now, right off of those. We're just gonna vendor everything. Oh, here's another tip for you guys. When you repair your weapons, look at this, 23K. If I repaired it to full, but you only need to be above 56%. There, 56, and look at 4K to repair. And now I can sell it for all that. I'm taking the scope off though. She's a golden oldie. Bella Beans is her name. That's so sweet. Very cool. All right, we're gonna vendor that. What do we got this? Oh, Thor multi-caliber. 33K. All right, we're just gonna vendor it. We're gonna vendor everything. Let's see what we got. Your buddy had a bobcat? How? Is that legal? I mean, obviously it must be legal. How? 42 for the egg? That's nice. We're gonna sell those. I might keep the Meldonin. No, I'll sell it. 44. I'm just gonna vendor it. We're vendoring everything. Vendor that, vendor that. All right. And then hold on, we gotta save this. I just double clicked the super water. My guy freaking drank it. I'm such an idiot. I double clicked it. I was trying to. Okay, damn it. All right, we lost money. We just lost the super water. It's gone. I drank it. My guy's got a full belly now. I'm keeping these, and then I'm actually gonna keep these. Actually, let's sell them. Let's see what they're worth. 48 Ragman. What do you give me? All right, let's vendor it all. I need the optic, so I'm keeping the optic. The scope is 22. The gun was only, I think the gun was 18. I don't think it was 10. There's no way it was 10. I think it was 18. The scope is, well, either way, we're keeping it because this is good. The Spectres are pretty solid. I think it's a Canadian scope, if I'm not mistaken. We're keeping this ammo. That's really good ammo, so we're not selling it. All right, and then we have our mask here, which is only 1,000. So, dude, all said and done, look at that. 471,307 rubles from that raid. Not bad. Dude, I drank the super water. I'm so dumb. Those are wicked expensive. So, yeah, 471, little lighthouse raid. Not bad. Dude, we are 1 minute away from being kicked off this game. So, I gotta turn my power off. We have like 30 seconds probably. I had to turn the power off, and then we are gonna jet because we're about to get kicked off this game for they're doing an update. So, I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to everyone. I will see you guys after Christmas. Hope you have an awesome holiday. Lighthouse and Labs incoming. How to get Red Rebel? Barter it. Go to Jaeger and barter. Right here. 15 propanes, 15 of these, 15 defuels. You can just buy those on Flea. Had we a bigger bag. That's a fact. All right, dude. Take it easy, guys. If you're not in the Discord, hop in, bros. Thank you for streaming. I appreciate you guys. You're most welcome. You make it fun. I love it. So, have a good night.